Dwayne Phelps here, bringing you guys an awesome training. I've been doing a lot of article marketing lately, and I decided to share this with you. If you follow these strategies I'm about to show you on article marketing, you'll have much more success than most people have. A lot of people struggle with article marketing, and a lot of them say article marketing doesn't work, and I totally disagree with them. So let's get started and show you some valuable stuff. There are many things you can do to become a master in article marketing strategies. You can get good at writing copy. You could get good at writing, finding keywords. Maybe you're super good at content promotion. You know how to build different backlinks and traffic roads to your articles and to your whatever you're doing. Maybe you're good at writing them really fast. Maybe you can produce articles in 20 minutes. A lot of the time I can pop out 5 articles in an hour. But a lot of those things are great and they matter a lot. But all leads and all sales are generated with this principle in article marketing. If you can't get someone to emotionally connect with you and actually feel like you've added value to their life for the time they've invested in reading your article, you're not going to get jack from them. You're not going to get any leads. You're not getting any sales. And at the end of the day, it's about results. You might go put a bunch of articles out there, but if they're not generating results, you're not going to show anything in your bank account. You're not going to have any leads in your Aweber account. So, it's important. You might be asking yourself, you've written tons of articles, you've gotten no return for the hours that you've invested. A lot of people, they write tons of articles and they never get anywhere. Hours and hours upon hours, and there's a reason why. No one is connecting with them. No one is identifying. No one feels helped when they're done reading it. They should feel better, and they should feel informed. They should feel uplifted, and it should be positive emotion. I'm going to show you exactly how to write articles that stir people's emotions and make them feel better and more empowered after reading them, which is what, at the end of the day, what we need to do. Here's exactly what I do. This is my habit really quick, and I've been doing this a lot lately. I didn't even notice what I was doing, and then I started putting in a step-by-step process, and I realized, this actually is stuff that I need to be teaching, First step is I use social media to investigate the problems people are regularly having. I don't go out there and try to add a bunch of friends and do all this stuff like a lot of people do in social media and puke all over each other. I use social media as kind of a market research tool, and I find out all the problems people are having. I try to connect with people immediately with direct messages and talk to them about their business and what they're doing to build it. And usually, about 95% of the time, they're legitimately telling me that they're struggling and they need help with something. Either they're having a hard time learning internet marketing, they're having a hard time driving traffic, maybe they're having a hard time just finding a method that works. And you can use that to yourself. And what I do is I keep a small log of what people tell me, and once I see it a couple times, if something starts seeing a pattern, I write a detailed piece of content that I know that will give them immediate positive results. This is how this little video is made here, was because of someone. They told me something a couple times, I kept seeing it, so I made a video about it. I wanted to solve those people's problems, and this is exactly what I do. I keep a small log, and then I write a detailed piece of content. Usually it's an article. I start with an article, and then I move on to a video. What will this lead for you? After you do this, what's going to happen is a very powerful article marketing strategy. When frequently used, it will get you mass traffic, leads, and profit, which is why you're doing article marketing. If you've written a lot of articles and you're not where you need to be, that little process right there is going to get you to where you want and be able to identify with more people on a mass basis. Here's a strategy in one thought. It's so simple. It's nothing detailed and expensive. But just remember, you're out to solve people's problems with information. This will in turn brand you as an expert. And if you've done your job right, they will buy whatever you have to offer. That couldn't be more true. Go back, look through this video, go through the little step-by-step process, and you'll see exactly what you need to do. So what do you need to do now? I have some invaluable internet marketing education in my website. This is stuff I've charged $11,197 for, and you can get it for free. I have a big course coaching program I sell. I have a lot of that content I've put up over there. Go get it. Just click on the link in the description box for this video. It's whoisdwaynephillips.com. Should be in the description box here, and we'll see you on that page. Make it a great day.